You know what it is. We back again. It's the one-on-one with Mickey and Mike D. And today I got my nephew in the building, Baton Rouge finest, man. Tech in the building. What's up, baby?
Man, what's happening with the OG?
Overdue.
You know, we've been overdue with this shit, brother. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about this shit
since it started.
Yeah, man.
Then we tried to do one.
Yeah, but you got me too high on the screw lathe, man. You know, I told you.
Them was snowballs.
Oh,
then.
yeah, snowballs.
Yeah, it was the screw.
Balls.
Well, I ain't gonna say screw balls, but it was the little snow shit or whatever that shit was. No, Diddy. Speaking of Diddy. Damn, Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy.
Did he do it? Did he not? Did he? That shit get wild, ain't it, bro?
That nigga just freaking. That's all it is. I don't think he know fucking...
And on trial for
and all this shit, all whatever the fuck they trying to make him out to be.
They broke baby girl down though, man. That's sad though, man. Oh man, she in them text me. I'm looking forward to this night. Whoa, the prince always them pretty ones. That's always them one.
Nastiest bitches ever on earth.
Sometimes you can bring it out them too. Yeah, and take a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't want that much money. We talking about money, bro, earlier. Now I don't want that much, man.
Yeah,
I'm 50, man. All I need is me that little 75 I keep screaming about, man. Let me ride off in the sunset. I'm gone.
Shit.
The shit that come with too much money, I ain't ready for, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think them niggas get too much money and then had too many different experiences and they want to get curious. Too curious. Bi-curious.
And some people be like, I was in them before they started and this. I don't know, man. I think some of them people just got a little too much money, start going. You know, we can make a 3-0 do whatever we want to do. Just imagine.
Shit.
What?
You get that type of money, man. They go to letting you piss on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't even want no bitch gonna let me piss and all that shit.
Nah, there's too much power over you, baby. I'm gonna go to tripping. I'm gonna go to thinking them King Kong then. You gonna stand there and just let me just... Oh, yeah, and after I piss on them, you feel me? Nah, man, no, man. Speaking of that, I seen them on stage trying to rip your jeans off, man.
Yeah, man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got that effect on these women out here, bro. That's why I'm really trying to go for the female crowd, bro, because that's a different type of bag. They show a different type of love. These niggas, they hate you, they love you, then they hate you again. That's, you know. I
just had T-Lo on here, and I was thinking about you the whole time because I'm thinking, I said, man, this what bro could be at this age, like, but I know you a workaholic, you know what I'm saying? So females the way to go. Tupac told us.
Nigga, look at Drake.
They
try to cut that nigga out the whole motherfucking game. That man come back, drop a motherfucking female album on Valentine's Day and showed them bitches like,
don't play with me.
Yeah, I can't go nowhere. I got these bitches.
I got your baby mama.
I got your baby mama, your bitch. I got your mama's mama, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you, man. That's a red nigga shit there, man. That red nigga shit, y'all. You and Kim folk with that bull, man. I'm telling you, man.
Free Scoop, man. Yeah,
for real.
Nigga, free my dog.
Yeah, he on his way too, man.
Yeah, man.
And I was talking to Tutu them the other day. He was like, yeah, man, you know, take on, you know. I said, man, bro, let me tell you something. When he ready to come talk, he gonna come right on. Oh, he know what to do. He had to think about it. He said, yeah.
Tutu, my dog, too.
That's the boy, shouts in the water.
Yeah, man, I fuck with that nigga.
Not genuine, though.
Yeah, he a genuine ass nigga for real, bro. He's solid, man. And I met him through Scoop.
Yeah.
I met Scoop through you. Yeah. So you know what it is.
You third ward bound now. It's all I see everybody look, man, I kill for DC, man. I'm telling you. I said he done came to hood and just embrace you. I'm talking about, but they love that, they need that though.
Real
and I'm glad you the type of nigga that don't mind just, hey man, just being around them sometimes, give them a different piece of hope. That's how I know you really from the hood and really just, what you is.
You know what I'm saying? Just motivation. And that bitch the closest thing to home for me. Like when I came out here and I really went to Third Ward, I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite hood in Houston. I fuck with a lot of shit out here. Yeah. The first hood I ever came to, I stayed in on Tidwell Estates around Hurricane Katrina and shit. My mama had a little vault over there. And it was up over there. I ain't lying. It was up. But like my favorite hood out this bitch though, man. Shout out to Third Ward, man. You know that.
Yeah, everybody that come from that booth. You know, I was born in the booth, Lafayette, you know, in the building, in double L's, cause hell, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, North Louisiana also, Monroe, you know what I mean? I got roots out through that.
You hear me?
Yeah, I got roots. You know, you gotta have them roots, man. And coming up from the pavement is just motherfucker, man. But you got some things going on right now that I'm not liking, man. I know we supposed to been hooked up, man, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing, man. Can we get to the bottom of some of this here tonight, man?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this shit neither. It hurt me. And I told you, like, man, I'm so tired of answering phone calls and talking about this shit. And I was telling you, like, man, I don't even want. But see, with you, man, you know this shit different. So I'm like, fuck it, we gonna bring the first of the story on this bitch, you know,
and leave it alone. Like you want to see it? Go over there and look at it.
Yeah, man, cause you know when you dealing with somebody that you love or you once, that shit be different, bro. It be different, cause. And like when you do everything together, you got love for a nigga. It be so good when y'all together, but when it go bad and ain't nobody around trying to fix it or get that shit right, and it's just like, bitch, you gonna do something, all right, I'm gonna react. All right, now I'm gonna do something, now you gonna react, and this shit gonna keep getting worse and worse. You know what I'm saying?
I see it, man, and I see it on you too.
Yeah, and I'm a man though. I could admit when I'm wrong, but see me, this the thing about me, bro. I let a lot of shit slide. But when I finally flash, I don't know how far is too far. Yeah. And I feel like anybody who love me or been around me, they know that about me. So don't fuck with me like and get me to that point, bro. I don't want to do that to you.
It's called that no middle button.
Yeah.
I got that same problem. I'm cool in a fan till it's time to. And then when they do that, it just goes straight to the top.
Yeah, like, fuck it. Ain't no going back. Bitch, I'm going to make sure we can't go back from this. Like, I done did this with bitches, everything I done fucked with. Like, on Mad Day, and you showing me, like, it ain't no respect, or it ain't, well, bitch, I'm about to show you even worse.
It's going
to
down.
The fact, like,
leave me alone.
We ain't going backwards. We can never fuck with each other. Anything I ever felt bad about you, bitch, I'm about to let you know. So we can know, bitch, don't come my way, I ain't gonna go your way. Stay over there. Cause you shouldn't have never pushed me to that point. Cause when I love you, I'm a friend of you, I'm on your side, I'm willing to die for you. I'm one of the lawyers, motherfuckers.
That's my point. Like, we've been knowing each other going on 6-7 years now, probably a little longer than that since you've been here.
Right.
And you've been A1 since day one, respectful, humble, you know, and that's why this messed me up, because I've been waiting on him to come home.
Man, I've been waiting too, bro.
What I told you when he first got here, man, I want to do y'all together. You know what I mean? I come to BR, do whatever. You know what I mean? I need to do because I know you've been waiting on your guy.
Real shit. Even when you told me that day, I think I tried to call him on three-way or some shit.
Sure did, yeah. To make it together, to make it happen.
You know, everybody had their own agenda. I just wish, like, don't play me close. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't surprise me. Don't do that, bitch. Like, let me know from day one. Like, don't make me feel betrayed. Like, let me know it's like that. You don't really fuck with me like this. Don't take from me or use me.
What, though?
Or, you know what I'm saying?
You was there. You picked him up. I already know you can't never give him too much money. You know what I mean? I know, hey, or let's either this how we gonna get to the money, because a lot of times people think be there where they ain't there sometimes. Sometimes it's what you see, but I got something for you.
Yeah. At first, I was blaming some people that was wrong, that didn't really fuck with me, that he was wrong and he still fucked with. And I was like, man, they got in his head. But as I let shit unfold and as I throw shit out there to get how you really feel out there, to get you to respond and tell me the real, I see you had this shit built up before you even went in. And see, it's a lot of shit people don't know, bro. Like, me and dude really wasn't on the up and up before he went to jail. I'm just the type of nigga, I ain't gonna kick you while you down. You know what I'm saying? I done matured over them years you been gone.
Right,
and
for
the
sure.
shit that we was dealing with, I buried in the dirt. You feel me? And and it's like basically, man, I done let a nigga jail talk me like I'm one of them hoes or something.
I'm gonna get out. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, like this.
Ain't gonna be acting like that.
Send me this, bitch.
We gonna leave that
Just
alone.
Do this. Send me a band, bitch. Send me 500. Send this. I gotta pay these debts to these Mexicans. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Certain times though, I ain't gonna lie. Every time, if I couldn't do it, or I feel like you was coming back too fast, like, cause once I send you a big something like that,
you gonna leave me alone.
Yeah, leave me alone for about 2 weeks or a month. But when you call back the next week and ask for the same ticket, nah, bitch, you trying to play on me. And I had people around me telling me like,
he on that dope down there.
Yeah, he on that.
Gambling or something.
Or they like, he gambling or this and that. Or they just like, bro, dude probably don't even need that. He just trying to
stack up on you.
Yeah, get the most out of you.
But were you consistent through the time? I know it's a dumbass question coming from me, but I just want them to know. Like,
yeah, fucking right. The whole time, bro. The whole time we talking, I'm sending, I'm doing shit for you, family members, and all that. And like, through all this shit, I felt like, all right, boom. I just heard him say some shit like, you know, moms and sister and all them, they feeling some type of way because I spoke on them and they ain't had nothing to do with it. But they do got something to do with it because that's part of the betrayal. Because, like, I'm doing all this for you and them. Everybody calling me when we cool or you making me think we cool. As soon as you show your true colors, I don't get no call from mom or sister, nobody no more. They ain't asking me for shit or they ain't even trying to make shit right. They just all, you feel me? They gonna ride with their son or whoever they, you know what I'm saying? They
and we know that, yeah.
And I know that. And that's just how mine gonna do with me. And I'm gonna do for mine. So fuck it. If it's, man, this is what it is, man. I ain't trying to say fuck everybody because I still got love on that side.
For sure.
You feel me?
Y'all saying that to me, but
you done wrote a nigga off. You part of the betrayal just as much as this. Because if anybody know what's going on and they know what my heart and what type of person I am, they'd have been trying to like, man, y'all make this shit right. Or y'all, you know
ain't
what I'm
nobody
saying?
doing that.
Ain't nobody. I could say one person, well, two people. I could say my dog Twin Loco, but he locked up right now, so his word ain't as strong as a nigga that's present and out here. And Tater, he tried to call like yesterday, and he just tried to click me and Maine in on some shit.
That don't work all the time.
And nigga heard I ain't give a fuck though. I ain't running from I'm a man. I don't give a fuck about no conversation looking in eye. Man, nigga heard my voice and hung up. Man, you tripping, man. What the fuck?
When it first jumped off and I called you, you was laughing a little bit.
Yeah, cause
we'll be all right, don't worry about it. Give a few weeks to this is exactly what you told me. It sound like me and Zero.
Yeah.
You say, man, bro, don't even, I got it, because this one thing I ain't never been know you to do is double talk, back talk a nigga. You say, man, we good. That's internet shit. Try again next week and I make it what we can. Even if I got to do mine here and you do his there, we going to get it done for you.
Real shit. And that's what I thought it was. I was laughing about it because, man, we done had disagreements. It never went this far. Like, we had disagreements about way deeper shit, bro. Like, nigga don't know where I first really, like when it went there, bro, I've been knowing dudes since we was like 13, 14 years old, you feel me? Man, I got a sister that's like 4, 5 years younger than me. Before dude went to jail, bro, dude fucked with that. And everybody knew but me. He fucked with my sister. They was like, they had a thing. Everybody knew about me. I don't even want to do it because I don't want her to feel no type of way. She know I love her. She know what's going on. But you feel me? At that time, I was fucked up about that because think about the age difference. And I just told you when we met. So when we 18 and she 13, what you was looking at her? Oh, when we 14, 15 and she 7 and all this here, like what? Like you was, like, you know, it just fuck with my head. I don't know how to take it. And I had a brother that was incarcerated at the time. My little brother Data, he did like 8 years. He mad at me, man. You brought that nigga around. You gotta fuck with that. You know I'm about to. When I come home, you feel me? My uncle looking at me like, bitch. Fuck? Everybody on my family, like that shit did something with my whole entire family to where it was all like my fault. So when I flashed out and they spoke about the shit about me and dude having a little fight and shit. But the fight was really like on some respect shit. I ain't even want to do it to you or nothing. I told you after what happened, I told him like, look, you gonna fuck with Shorty? Y'all Get the fuck about my mama house. You take her from over here. You don't never come back over here. You feel me? Because now this shit getting serious, like to where my nephews confused, my daughter confused, like, so Uncle Maine, my real uncle now that he mess with TT and shit like that. So boom, check this out. I tell you this on some real nigga heart-to-heart shit, and I tell you like, bitch, you seen Scarface, bitch. You know how that shit go. You know, you feel me? So it went like that, and I told him don't come back. And it's like 3 days before Christmas. This nigga pops up at my mama house. My sister upstairs, my mama up there, the churn there, everybody. It's 3 days before Christmas. Feel me? I'm in this bitch. I just look at it. All the niggas around, they know what I told them. Like, cause a couple of our other partners, Dez was there, Tater, my Uncle Bobo, all them niggas was there. So they know what I told them, and they know what we've been talking about, and I told them what I was gonna do if this happened. You feel me? So I went upstairs, got into it with moms, let her know. I flashed out, but I flashed on her just so it could go there. You feel me? Because I know I can't do you nothing. And this and that. You gonna argue, you might slap the fuck out of me, anything. You mines though, but I want this slap and all this just to...
Go
bitch,
out there.
I'm about to max you out. You know, yeah, like that type of shit. So boom, it done went to that. And I did what I did, dude. He ain't really even fight back or nothing. You feel me? So boom, it went from that to that. And I think when I did him that, he never got over it. I never got over it. You went to jail. But as on some real man shit, as time going on, I'm thinking like you growing like I'm growing. I'm still sending you money. I ain't tripping. I'm repping you. Everything I do, I'm keeping you a part of it.
You did do that.
I'm keeping you in the mix. Everybody who know me gonna respect you like they respect me. I'm doing all of the real nigga shit that a real nigga supposed to do that I never got this from you when I did my jokes. You feel me? I never got this from no nigga. I ain't even called family members when I was in jail like that. My mom used to be worried about me because I call every 3-4 months. You feel me? But like, I was there with you, my nigga. And it's like, damn, bitch. You feel me? Like, I don't...
Have y'all ever talked about the fight, too?
Nah, we talked about this shit. We talked about it before it went bad. We talked about everything. We got to the bottom of it, how it started, who knew first. We talked about everything before it went bad. And when I let it all out on the table, I let my anger out right there that day and whatever, I buried that shit. Like,
he didn't. Ass whoopings do that to people, though. Sometimes, like, and that ain't your fault, though. Like, he got to heal at his own time, because what he did is went down there and thought about that over and over and over, thinking like, why, if you wanted to do that, I'm sure he wasn't looking at your sister when y'all was 14. You feel what I'm saying? But to us looking at, you know, damn, man, you supposed to be, you looking at like you my brother.
Right.
So that's incest.
I never look at your sisters like that. I never look at nobody around you, yo. And if you'll do some shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck, what you won't do? Like, you know what's going on. You know this my baby sister. I'm the oldest, she the youngest one. I got a middle brother, and he think he lit big brother. So, and you scared to death of him.
Would you have preferred it to, I'm sure you preferred it not to ever happen at all, but maybe if they were older, like 26 and 34 or some shit like that, or...
Man, if I knew it was that and I knew you was going to be all the way 100 with it and it was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro, because that shit just different. When you look at somebody as your real brother, like...
It's hard to... I think...
That's like contaminating the fam. Like, I don't think we do shit like that.
It do.
Because that ain't just fuck up my relationship with him or her. That fucked up my relationship with my mama.
Family.
With the whole family.
Because you brought him around.
Because, like, when I flashed out that day for Christmas, man, I flashed because it went to the point where I had a Glock in my joggers, too. And the bitch, while I'm fighting him, the bitch fell down my pants leg. So I'm just really picking this bitch up and putting it back on my hip. But I see everybody's eyes looking at that bitch.
And you finna.
And my mama just jumped in front like, you about to shoot him in my house? Bitch. You feel me?
No, Keita, so like, I already know.
So like, I ain't gonna even lie.
She wasn't trying to eat.
So boom.
Shout out, Mom.
It went to that. I got Christmas happened. I was put out the house for Christmas.
Wow.
I had to get the fuck. My child was in there. I'm like, just give me my child. I left my phone upstairs before I did the shit. I went without my phone, my baby. I ain't get to see them open presents. I ain't get to see nothing. I left from that house and went straight back to Baton Rouge. And the only reason we was down here by my mama house because you was hit up trying to heal up, and we had to leave because, you know, your people gave up our address and all kind of shit just because of you. I didn't even want to be down here. I was so caught up. When you in your city, you a hot nigga shit going on. Nigga, I ain't want to leave. But I got to leave because you got to heal up and people got our address where we laying our head at and all this shit, man. And now we at my mama house and you took
with this bullshit.
And you fucking with my sister. And I ain't even know her because I'm blind as a motherfucker. I love you. I love her. I'm the last one to find out. And it's the first time I ever spoke about it.
Of course, you beat the man up. But the man, you ain't know you would have been beat him up long time ago.
It would never be.
But I'm scared for Day and your other brother and you to all be mad at the same time. That's not a good recipe.
Man, that shit was crazy. If Day was out shit, that shit, man.
Because normally you calming shit down or vice versa, but all on go
at one time, it's a crazy sight. And it's like, man, this thing, bro. Out of everybody, bro, I feel like dude know better. He know us firsthand on how we move and whatever, like this and that.
Do he love her? Does he?
Man,
are they still together or what?
Fuck no, no.
When he was with, he had real intentions or ill intentions. What you think? Honestly,
Man,
just be honest.
I know how we rock. I know how I rock. I know how you rock.
Not finna let you play with my sister
your
like
day
that.
One, bitch. You ain't in the same apartment together, bitch. You a freaking fraud. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Like, you on some, you feel me?
Hell nah. Because I was about to say, love doesn't have an address, all that. Fuck that. If we twins, oh no.
And we had this conversation, though. I'm like, if you gonna fuck with that and blah, 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 blah. I tried to do all kind of shit about it. The same way I try to come off, like, because everybody see me on the internet and when they go viral or when I be mad. But it's like, I've been letting shit slide. Dude been home like 9 months now. I've been letting a whole lot of shit slide. I ain't just start speaking on this shit till like a month or two ago because I see what I got going on. You talking now, you trying to sabotage it or bring up other niggas who ain't even got nothing to do with it. You feel
crazy.
Me? Like you really try to throw me under the bus to, go with the narrative that the internet gonna easily run with because you been reading comments and watching YouTube. But, bro, I'm too real for all that shit. And I really don't give a fuck if they fuck with me or not. Like, it's to that point. I don't care. I'm going to make music because that's my passion. I don't give a fuck. Like, for real. And especially before it comes to me being a man. I'm a man first. And my respect, my name, I don't give a fuck. All this shit come before my fame, my clout, and all this other shit that, I'm somebody's father.
Thank you, dude. There you go.
You feel
somebody's son.
I'm somebody's son.
My nephew.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, you all
I'm
that.
I'm really in the mix with my whole family. Like, I'm the heart of that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? So, all that shit come before all this pussy ass shit.
What's crazy is the world see it because, you have a thriving IG social media presence. People see it. Easter, you got them.
Yeah.
You a real Baton Rouge, Louisiana nigga, man. Y'all gonna all put on the same matching outfit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love that about Louisiana, man. I'm talking about, man.
We gonna have the same J's on.
Whatever come out, the whole hood dressed just alike, man. And the kids, though, 5. That's the killer thing.
I'm gonna keep them matching.
Yeah, he be having them dapper, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about them pretty little girls, man. I swear, man.
Man, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that shit,
this sad, though, man. And then everybody know that y'all been since day one. So the Spider Gang shit and who run the nation. I let you have the title of running the nation and then...
Because like I said, I don't care about that shit, bro. Nigga ain't come home. I should have caught it. People was telling me about it from the day one, day first thing. You ain't do a first day out. You ain't do none of that. You came out here to claim the crown. Your first thing was, I run Spider Nation. I run Spider Gang. Woo, 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 which is cool. I don't give a fuck about that type of shit because if you really that, you ain't got to claim it. You ain't got to say it. I never said that. I never been a nigga like, I'm bigger than you, you bigger than me. or anybody in the clique,
Right,
the whole
right.
nation, like all the niggas, Tater, Dez, YOLO, man, Day Raid, Case, everybody who ever been a part of this shit before we was Spider Nation, when we was Purple Babies or Click Tight. Like, cause this name had switched a couple times, like,
Okay.
it's to the Spider shit.
But
the
the
world knows
players
Spider.
have remained the same.
Yeah, all the players remain the same. But it's like, what we developed, what we made, where we come from, it was like nobody's the boss of nobody. We all bosses. I tell all my partners that I don't want y'all to feel like y'all gotta crash for me because I'm the rapper that's getting the most publicity or this and that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to do nothing for me that I wouldn't do for myself. So if we gonna go fuck with something, I'm coming with y'all out the gate. Cause I understand they, like me, dude used to always say this, like, what's the point? He got this shit off of Paid in Full, one of the movies or some shit. What's the point of having soldiers if you don't use them? Which is, that's cool.
Nah.
But I'm a different type of general, man. I'm going in the field, man, because I don't want to leave these niggas wrong. They looking up to me. And I ain't about to ask them to do no shit that I don't want to do myself. You feel me? I'm going to feel guilty if I see you niggas.
Right.
It
don't go right.
Like, nah, I don't need you to feel like you owe me nothing, bitch. You know I was right there blowing my shit too.
This is what I want to know, and I know other people want to know too. How you fuck with Fredo, got your thing going on, and he wasn't all the way right with that. Would you been all right if he'd have been messing with YB?
I told you.
And doing the album when you came home, if it was different, and YB was Fredo,
all right,
and he was you, how would you take that?
Check this out. Before dude came home, down there 2 years ago, I told him, look, me and Fredo, I'm telling him why I'm by Fredo's house. He calling him the Bang Theory, man. Ain't got no problem with that nigga. Why. I'm like, yeah, I'm out here, bitch. We about to put a tape out. But we been working on it, but he got his own business shit going on with his labels and shit like that. So it took a while for us to get, how to, once you sign them contracts and this and that, the business side, like y'all could been have the music, but if the business side ain't right, that shit ain't coming out to the business right. You feel me? So yeah, we been had this shit. That's why certain songs I'm saying free Thug, free Maine, free all these people that's home when this shit come out. You feel me? Cause this shit is really old. But the point that I'm getting at, I told dude what was going on. And when I told him, cause it had a post came out when Young Boy made, and he was like, Muzik called me and wop, and the main Spider, I got a bag for you and da-da-da. You feel me? I never knew you was even talking to dude until he posted. So when he posted, I asked you like, oh, you holler at dude, and you beat around the bush with it and made it like it wasn't whatever it was. But I'm like, bitch, I ain't
such
mad
and such put me on the phone type. Yeah.
Real shit. But I'm telling him like this, I'm not mad at you for fucking with that. Cause really in my heart, I don't got nothing to do against dude, cause ain't no blood been shed. It ain't even serious as the media make it with me and Young Boy and all they camp and shit. Like,
right.
The reason why I really initially got into it with them was because of Maine. Maine was into it with a nigga that's under their camp first. But boom, long story short, I tell dude like this. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. We gonna fuck their head up. You do a project with Young Boy, I'm gonna do a project with Fredo. And at the end of the day, we gonna show the whole world that we older than them dudes, for one. And like they politics and shit don't affect what we got going on, like, cause we gonna still have the same respect and we gonna bring this shit back to the same table and the same brand, Spider Nation. They politics don't affect what we got going on. I put this on my kids. You can ask this nigga, ask anybody around. I told him, do a project with YB. Cause I'm telling you right now, if dude trying to fuck with that with me, shit, I'll do it with him.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause I don't give a, like, we making music. What the fuck?
That was my next question. If YB came home and said he wanted to do a song with you,
we doing that bitch. We doing that bitch. Cause at the end of the day, last time, I don't know how you feel now currently, but before, like a month before he went in, dude called me in February and we had an understanding. And that's that. You feel me? So it's like, I respect his mind, he respect my mind. He let me know over that phone, he respect my mind, and he seen what I was doing. And that was enough for me, because man, dude, right. You know what I'm saying? Dude broke a mold for my city. So no matter what, like, I'ma always salute it. You feel me? Because I seen Lil One. I knew him as a kid. You feel me? It's been years after that till we finally had this phone call. It probably was like 5-6 years or some shit since we even talked. Since the media and all this shit and separated and made their own narrative. Yeah, you feel me? So, dude, a grown man now. I knew Lil One as a kid, and shit, when he was a kid, he was fucking with me, calling me big bro, looking up to a nigga and this and that.
Right.
Feel me? Dude, a grown man now. So shit different. This our first time talking again. So I'm gonna respect you and talk to you like a man. I ain't about to, like, you know, little boy or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We got a respect level. And it's like, bro, at the age I'm at, I ain't really like, if it ain't really nothing to really stand on, like for real, like dealing with my kids, my family, my money, I don't give a fuck about all that other shit. Like that type of shit that I just named, them 3 things, I will kill or die about that and lose my freedom. But if it ain't out of that line of them 3 things,
we good.
I don't give a fuck.
Man, well,
I'm getting my money, I'm getting my dick sucked over here. I'm doing everything you doing over there, man. It might not be the same level as what you doing it, but these hoes gonna eat this bitch the same way they gonna eat your shit. Or they gonna do, you know what I'm saying?
We doing the same thing.
Man, this shit ain't no different.
You Benz, I'm Benz. You Maybach, I'm Maybach. Man, you this, you that. Hey, man, for real. Man, you know the money gonna buy the same shit. Man, what is his problem then? Like, I don't get it. If you would take all that and put it to the side for the forward progressing of Baton Rouge, which that's what it sounds like you said. For my city and legacy, I put my pride to the side.
Man, this the thing. This why I'm really like, I feel a certain way, cause dude, I ain't even know me and this nigga was beefing until I looked on the internet. And it was like, the whole thing he did was like trying to throw me under the bus to Young Boy and them and the Young Boy fans on the internet. When it's like, when me and Fredo did what we did, the whole concept of this shit was to make Baton Rouge great again. Like make niggas, show niggas that we could collab in our city and make money together. We ain't gotta be from the same hood, the same gang, same camp. Nigga, we from the same city, nigga.
Let's
get money. Why we can't coexist?
Man.
You feel me? What the fuck? Why everybody else in the whole world could do it, but we can't? And that was the thing, like, when we pushing this narrative and trying to do this, you pop out the woodwork and try to make it like, hey, bitch, get out there, call with them dudes, because when them dudes spin and bop, and you rapping and rhyming and talking in riddles and all this bitch-ass shit, man, I'm straight direct. I ain't with all this pussy shit. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, because at the end of the day, you talking about you in the car and the nigga,
I gotta come.
Listen. You ain't never came, for one. Behind me, I ain't never need no nigga or fuck with niggas for protection. No. That's your move. You feel me? That's you. I don't do that. I be one man deep. You see, I be with my engineer and shit, like my dog. Like, and he ain't no street nigga, but I don't want him to be. Yeah. He ain't gotta be. I don't even like hanging with street niggas no more. Cause for what? All the nigga trying to do is bunch of egos trying to see who's street or Rico. Man, fuck all that puss ass shit. If we trying to get some money together, nigga,
let's do it.
Let's do it. That's what I'm on, bro. And then me, nigga talking about you in the car with dude. I don't be in cars with niggas. I'm riding bulletproof when I come through this bitch. I ain't with all that. You know how I'm coming. So why you get on the internet with this puss ass shit?
Trying to make them other people.
Like, man, bro. I just feel like, bro, my bro, I know he was on what he was on. You feel me? I ain't even trying to speak on it because nigga will go to, man, you telling the people I'm on this and you know I'm on that.
It's obvious. But like, I'm going to go there, you know that. And then the type of situations that's out there right now is not healthy, man, because a lot of people not even taking the real of what they taking. That's why so many dying. I'm really concerned for dude.
Man, I'm concerned, and I still love that bitch. Well, no matter what I say, and I know I flashed on live and I call him completely pussy, but I ain't gonna say he completely pussy. I was just, the whole thing, the concept of what I was doing or what I was saying, bitch, you're not like me, so stop comparing it on some street shit, on some gangster shit. Just because I'm trying to change my life, turn over another leaf, and come from a street nigga to a boss, I'm trying to make a transition. Don't get it twisted like I done got soft, bitch. I will still beat the fuck out you, bat you, I'll bust my shit or whatever, but it gotta be worth it or principle. It gotta make sense. Yeah. I was that nigga that was blind like the niggas that's wrong you now. I was going right or wrong because you was my dog, and that's how I come behind a friend. But now, as a man, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm gonna take responsibility in my actions. So if you not doing that,
that's on you.
That's on you. I can't fuck with no nigga who ain't taking accountability and this and that. And we can't talk on some man-to-man shit and I be like, bro, I don't agree with that shit. I ain't fucking with that. You gonna act like a bitch, hang the phone up and don't talk that, man, look, fuck it in, bitch. Fuck all that, cause if a nigga, I'm telling you, when OG, if you call my phone and be like, man, LuWhop, I ain't liking how you moving or what you did right there or how you did that. Even though I might don't like it, even though if I can't see where you coming from, I'm gonna take myself out my body, have an out-of-body experience, and look at myself and be like, hold on, cause OG don't call me on this type of shit. And I fuck with him. I know he got love for me, I got love for him. I know it's genuine. So if dude telling me I'm doing something wrong, I'm about to try to check that shit and correct that shit.
And look at myself until I see it, what they see.
It, real shit. And that's all it was, bro. I was just trying to get bro on some different shit. Like when he came home, it's a lot of more shit. It's so much shit. I ain't trying to bash a nigga. I ain't trying to just make it look like, I don't give a fuck if they agree with me or whatever, because I know I was wrong in situations too.
Yeah, but he can't talk all that shit and have safety clips keeping the jury together, bro. You can't do that. You can't be on that motherfucker talking to an entire boss and you ain't got your business together,
and that's
man.
What I'm saying. Niggas on this bitch talk about like, you ain't this, you fly, you this, blah, blah, blah. But man, one thing I never do, I never put no fucking moisturizer on these niggas.
I ain't never seen it. You built right your kit year by year.
Man, I'm a man.
Show by show, man, feature by feature.
Before I fake, I used to believe that shit. Fake it till you make it. But before I fake it till I make it, I'm gonna go it out.
You still a real one.
You feel me?
You don't need it.
I ain't gotta do all that bitch ass shit, cause I feel like you do that shit for validation.
You could put that chain on the bum neck on the corner, right? And all you gonna see is a chain on a bum.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change the man.
For me.
Yeah.
This shit do not make me. I put this shit on because I knew I was coming to Mike D podcast today. I'm coming to that Dirty Third, so I'm trying to shine.
Man.
Like, I know my dog about to
you
do
know I'm shy. We gonna shine. Yeah.
I'm not the nigga that's going to Walmart pushing the cart with all this shit on my neck.
No,
I'm not the nigga that's driving with my key. Everyday shit, I go. Man, recently I just had a mishap. I ain't even know what my shit was in my house, cause that's how long I ain't have it on.
Damn.
For like 2 months to a month. I mean not a whole. My last show, like 2 weeks to like down there a month. I ain't even had that shit on, cause I'm not that nigga. I don't need that shit. I never needed this for hoes to be on my dick. I was that nigga before this shit. I'd be with a white tee on with some jeans. I'd still be that hoe. Like, you feel me? I don't need that shit for them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I love about you. You know how to mix and match designer with realness. And
you know what I'm saying?
You got on $10,000 worth of clothes every day. You tripping with yourself, boy.
You tripping, man.
You know what I'm talking about. These boys be, man, that type of nigga get dressed to go to the rock block and hustle. Man, what is you doing, man?
And look, ain't nothing wrong with niggas who want to feel good about themselves every day or whatever. That's on them. I'm just saying, like my way, I'm just not that nigga. Certain days, I don't even want attention. Like when I'm in Walmart and shit, I ain't about to turn my fans down on no picture, but I'm in that bitch with
like a regular
basketball
one.
Shorts. I'm on my regular nigga shit. I'm a human being at the end of the day. So I'm gonna take your picture, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna tell you before, man, you know I'm toe up in this bitch, man.
Why you wanna do, man?
Come on, man. But I love you. You know, I hope you enjoy this moment or do whatever that you thought it was gonna do for you. Boom, I got you. But I'm not in rapper mode right now.
If I'm not in podcast rapper mode, I'm sorry. I catch you next time. And I know that might break a heart, but man, they don't understand to have that going through everywhere around the world. Me looking at any kind of man, is you crazy?
They see that picture. They first thing they say, this nigga fell
broke. He done fell off.
He done sold the jewelry. He ain't got it no more.
I swear.
They done repoed the truck to bulletproof.
It was never his.
It wasn't even his. That was a runner.
Yeah, that's EQ shit. He just wear it when he let him wear it when he come. You know he ain't that type of nigga, man.
Shit.
Man, so like, where we go from here? Did this nigga really get his booty tapped or what they wear, man? Or y'all just capping, man? What y'all doing, man? Because somebody else told me it didn't go right for him down there.
everything I spoke on that bitch, it was just a humble dude and let him know, like, bitch,
Leave me alone.
Don't put yourself, like, why you even fuck with me like that when I know all this? All that shit, the whole Baton Rouge, this ain't nothing new.
Right. Now you good.
And this ain't no shit that I feel like, I don't know. That's why
Yeah. So don't get me to talking. I go to allegedly nigga you to death.
What that bitch South Walker said.
Better shut the fuck up before I get to talking about you.
And that's all that was.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do
And it's
it.
like, man, I swear to God, as a dude been home, that bitch be making little jokes and cracking little shit like he want me to get on that old rah-rah LuWhop who saying shit. And it's like, bitch,
I think that's what he doing, bro.
I be trying to find peace. After a couple other situations when I flashed on niggas and I see that shit ain't really do nothing for me. But it wasn't like I was trying to. It was like the principle of the Mara at the time, but the shit went viral and people like the labels and other people that was around who was passing money out was like, keep this shit going. This shit is working. But at the end of the day, that shit did more bad for me than it did good. It fucked up a lot of niggas too politically inclined to even be speaking on niggas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I bagged up from that shit. I let them other niggas have it.
You did too. And I remember I told you about even the Thugger thing back then. I was like, let that go, man.
Niggas called me like you told me, Gates told me. A couple niggas called me at that time and was just like, bro, you too politically inclined. You can't do that. Like, you tripping. You gonna blackball yourself.
There you go.
And nigga wrote me in my DM, Thugger himself, and told me that, like I still got them bitches. I don't want to send on delete shit. I go back and still look at the shit just to remember. Like, I ain't gonna post you or nothing, but hey.
Just to make yourself feel like, man.
Cause dude told me like, hey, bro, quit with me. I can push your shit 5-10 years back. I got them people. And you know what I'm saying?
At least he real enough to tell you, because some cats ain't gonna tell you, like. And
dude tried to fuck with me and clear the situation up and everything. But at the end of the day, I was still on street nigga time. So I'm like, you not finna play me close. I know what come with this. I know what I said. I'm standing on it.
I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on the business.
You know? That's what it is, but
that's why you gotta watch your words as you get older, so you know that, hey man, don't make me. I'm not want to say nothing that I have to stand on, because even when I'm wrong, I gotta stand on it.
Yeah, I gotta stand on that shit, and that's how I felt with even flashing on dude, because I feel like through this whole shit, I could admit that I was wrong with that, because it's like, man, I knew all this shit when I was still hanging with you, but I'm so much of a friend, bitch. I'm gonna defend that. I'm gonna defend that image. I'm gonna play blind to it. I ain't gonna let no other nigga speak on it. And that's another thing. Like, whenever what me and dude got going on, I don't know the outcome of it. But like, everybody who's speaking on it, who ain't got nothing to do with it, who on the internet and trying to vouch for me or this, I don't need your vouch. I don't need you to tear that nigga down, none of that shit. But nah, the people that he spoke on, that's on his body. But for this, you just jumping in this shit behind you fucking with Lou, or you feel like I'm right, or if you fucking with him feel like he right, we don't, at this time, nigga don't need this shit. Because that shit make it worse. And now it's to the point where I'm telling you, I feel like I did what I did to make sure it's to the point of no return, because I ain't going backwards. I mean, we could get over the shit, we could get understanding and keep it like that, but I can't do it.
Can't do the fake part of it.
I can't do it.
If that happened, it'll be genuine. You don't even have to, I feel the same way. Fuck you until it's fuck you.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah. It's like we could get a mutual understanding. It ain't gotta go no further than it already went. But far as
going backwards and rekindling, and it's too much that been said. I know
too much that been said. People around you, and I know we talking. I don't fuck with niggas. I don't really talk to niggas. I don't got niggas around me to be like, hey, you my muscle or none of that. You got niggas around you and you talking to them, and you might get over it. We might feel how we feel, but you might tell them people about this shit, and they still gonna hold that shit forever. I ain't about to be. Ain't no back door around this bitch.
I think Mo was on some. Man, when y'all got into it, then probably like, I'm gonna keep going, because I know LuWhop, he ain't gonna say nothing. Look how long it took you to even say something. And it took a platform like mine for you to even come and let people know, man, this ain't about it. So some people start probably thinking it's about a bitch.
Yeah, they think.
Even I thought that I said maybe he fucked that LuWhop and cut one in little brows, but my sister, that's a sticky situation. It's gonna be people that's gonna be like, oh man, that's you can't what you like her, but just like Scarface did. Nigga, I'm sorry.
That's off limits. If you my brother,
it's off limit, bro.
Man, it's how many people in the world? It's how many hoes out here? It's 10 hoes to every one nigga. What the fuck you gotta fuck with inside of the fam for? You feel me? And a lot of people thought that it was because of this Fredo and Young Boy shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with it, bro. Dude ran with that narrative because he knew he would win the voters. This shit is all like political, like we going for a presidential run.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? When you are like a public figure, that's all this shit is. Like
you running for a race.
Yeah.
And so, I would have bet my last dollar you wouldn't have said nothing too though, because I mean you a real one. Either it's going down or it ain't. But either way, but I'm glad you did.
Hey, when I spoke on it, I woke up to some shit. And one of our mutual partners between both of us called me, and he was going off on another one of my partners and behind us. So when they just called me about the shit, and it's been going on, it's tearing our families apart, it's doing this and that, I just flashed, like, cause don't nobody see what's going on in the background from this social media shit or what you saying on here and what you putting on here. I'm not finna keep being quiet because I feel like dealing with a nigga like that, bro, I'm telling you, like, the only thing a nigga like is, like, when a nigga holler at him or when a nigga get aggressive with him. Because you don't know me for this other shit. You know me for how I was when you left. So, bitch, okay, let me show you. This beast still under me. I just learned how to control that bitch.
He know that.
And I don't want to put it all on you. I don't want, you know.
Yeah,
and that's why I said, bro, when I said what I said about dude being completely 100% pussy, he's not 100% pussy. Because I wouldn't have been wrong.
I think the world know that, but it's... Yeah.
But I'm just like, bitch, on the scale of this shit and how tough you... Because I'm not the toughest nigga in the world, and I don't talk like that. I'm not with this rough, tough, Billy Badass, bitch, fear me shit. I ain't with all that. So, but us...
Nigga, don't leave me alone.
Come on, man. Don't fuck with that like that, because, bitch, once it get to the point, I don't care who you is, how much money you got, how big, how bad you is, bitch, you got to show me, because... I don't fuck with people, bro. I don't be just picking on nobody or fucking with nobody, bro. But when you get me out there, bitch, I don't care no more. Like, I'm on some survival mode shit. I'm on some, bitch, I'm on the point where I get so mad, I cut everybody off when it's war. Family, bitch, I don't need none of that shit gonna make me soft and love. Y'all go away, get from around me. I'm about to handle this shit.
No bullshit.
And when I'm done, we gonna come back and be a big family again if you gonna stay down and understand me and love me. But, man, I don't be liking all that shit, bro.
Man, for real. I just pray that, you know, y'all can come to some type of resolution, because I don't think he really... I think he know you can be mad at him and woo, but then when he see, he hoping probably can hug you and stop you from doing whatever, man. But, man, that shit ain't gonna get better, though, man.
Any man
instead of running his mouth.
Any man I fuck with and we can't talk on man time, like any partner, whatever, I don't want to be your friend.
Facts.
Cause I'm true to myself. I'm living in my truth. So if I'm gonna be true with me, like if you can't keep it real with yourself, and I think that's his problem. If you can't keep it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with nobody. So when he start keeping it real with himself and come to reality and let it, you know what I'm saying? Then we could talk. While you on this riddle and all this shit and feeling like you, just cause you did a so slim flow, you think you this nigga like that. You not like that, man. Come on, bro. That man lived a whole nother, dude died, was standing on what he's standing on, bro. You not, come on, bro. And I love you, bitch. You done been around, we done did shit. You done seen shit. You done been around and shit for sure, but you, you ain't doing nothing, man. You ain't putting in no work about shit, man. And I ain't gonna speak on the dead, no, I ain't with that shit, whatever. But we gonna see. Stay tuned, cause I can't tell you what I'm not gonna do. Cause I'm gonna react, cause every action is a reaction. So, man, don't ever think you about to just play me like I'm pussy and I'm gonna sit back and be quiet and be that humble, man. I'm mature, but I'm not that mature.
Yeah.
I done grew, but I ain't grow up that much.
Yeah, I ain't there yet. Nah, I ain't there.
I'm trying to
let
get
me
there.
go. But just know this
But
here.
bitch, you're knocking me out my square, bitch. I jump back down there with you, cause like, bitch,
Get in there.
I know I'm.
That's what they want, though.
I'm vibrating high.
Right.
I know. I understand this. That you know, heaven or hell is within us.
Right.
You feel me? But bitch, I go
to hell and
bitch, I dive.
fight my way back.
I dive all the way down there. You heard me?
Head
go
first.
to the flames, like, bitch. What you want to do? Let's get it then. Barefooted, however, bitch, let's do it.
Do not let them people knock you off your game, man.
And I know that, bro.
That's the thing. But that's what the devil do, though. He jumps out of him, and then he gonna jump in somebody else. Then he gonna jump in baby mama. Then he gonna jump. He only tests the strongest soldiers anyway. That's God we talking about.
Right.
So right now is one of your biggest tests ever because you are there. They can't fuck with you on that microphone, bro.
Right.
It's everybody gotta have their time, and it's your time again. Because when you start experiencing stuff that you can't understand, it's because it's bigger than you.
Real shit.
That start dealing with the spiritual. You know what I mean?
Real
That's
shit.
gonna go way
Real
up. We had to
shit.
cut the cameras off
Yeah,
to
'cause
really
they ain't
go
gonna
there.
understand
They
that.
not gonna know what we talking about. Because this is called
understand
transitioning.
Yeah.
You are in a transition, brother.
And it's a spiritual warfare right now.
Yes, it is, man.
Yeah.
Because when he leave him, he going to somebody else. And the only way he gonna stop jumping in all your people that's all around you is until you start rebuking him in the name of God. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to start doing that. You doing it right. You come on your shit and like, hey, let me get it on the right platform. Let me do it. You still making the right moves and saying the right shit because you a man at the end of the day.
Right.
If nothing else, I'm a fucking man, and he know that too. But leave me alone, bruh.
Yeah, just don't fuck with me. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I'll let you do your shit. I'll let you go with your move. Tell the people whatever. Tell them you run this. Tell them you the biggest gangster. You done ate these bullets. You whatever. Like, cause you done ate them bitches for sure. That's a fact. But, bitch, don't ever, like, before I let you play with my name, I will burn this shit to flames. And that's when I'm gonna go back to the low vibration. On that nation.
We need that nation to stay together, man.
And I want to. Hey, bro, when we was on the phone, bro, we talking about shit like, man, we about to be like on something. We gonna do this shit like Pimp C and Bun B. We gonna do this shit like Webby and Boosie, Outkast, nigga Mobb Deep, whoever, Styles P, Jadakiss, these shit, like what, all that type of shit.
Keep it together.
Because they don't got that in this generation. And that's all I was trying to show the people. That's why I pulled up like that on dude, grab him from the feds. That's why I came to him with the plugs I got. Every plug I ever had in my life.
Turned him on.
I turned him on. As soon as he come home, I'm like, guys, Ed, look, check this out. You got to put a deal together for my mans. Yeah. And we could do, I'm like, get him a deal on some solo shit, and then me and him could do a duo tape. But I'm going to let him get all that shit off his chest and do his thing, because he just coming home, and I want him to eat that up. That's why I wouldn't one of them niggas trying to hold a coattail, because you know how niggas, when they first, that's what the media love. When niggas first come home, look at my nigga Free Brazen. Right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. Brazen went crazy when he come home. All kind of niggas, every nigga when they first come home, Boosie, whatever. You know that shit go. So it's like, bitch, you just did 7 years in the feds or 6 years or whatever in the feds.
Pimp C.
And you ain't rat. You stay inside. Pimp C. You feel me? Yeah. That type of shit. So it's like, I'm letting you do your thing, and I'm trying to help and add to it and show you the way. Because I know you coming from the feds. Me, when I came home from jail, I did 3.5 years. I came out, and I paid everybody that I love, I paid attention to how they was moving out here. And I sat back for like a month, 2 or 3, and just was trying to figure out how to move, how fast this shit going now. I'm trying to catch up on the swag, the gear, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was letting them lead. I was just following they lead because it's like, bro, I've been away. So when you come out here and you go to moving your own way and you listen to niggas who ain't even... They lame as the fuck. They ain't even can't compare to nothing I got going on. And you listen to that over me, it let me know right there. And it was just like, and you start showing your ass, the more I sit back and let you do it.
That's why he was doing it, because he wanted to come home and prove to a bunch of nobodies that he a leader like you. I'm not following you. That's what the shit is.
Yeah,
bro.
and the niggas get to the point where they be
Jealousy.
tired of living in niggas' shadows.
Yes.
Or whatever. And it's like,
But you gave him the opportunity with guys that go.
Yeah, man, I gave him the opportunity from the jump. Before we was this Spider Nation shit, we was click tight. I was already that nigga in my city, popular, whatever. I gave a nigga a chance. I brought a nigga around me. Nigga was dirty. Nigga ain't had shit. And I ain't trying to shit on no nigga struggle or nothing.
Right.
You feel me?
We all come
My
from.
mama is a real fucking hustler. Like, if she ain't gonna hustle, she gonna get a nigga that's gonna hustle.
Yeah.
And whenever we wrong or wherever we go, she gonna make sure we got it or we look like we got it. You feel me? No matter if she gotta steal, whatever for it.
Deal,
You feel me?
kill.
Whatever. That's the type of mama I had, bro. And she gave me the game. My daddy didn't.
Yeah.
Man, my mama really gangster than my daddy. Like, she will bat the fuck out that boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, she on a whole nother level. Like, I ain't learned nothing from my daddy. I had to learn how to be a man on my own because that's the only thing she couldn't teach me. But for this street shit, man, my mom been in the streets, brother. Like, everybody know that. And anybody me or my brother brought to the house, she took them in as her own. And when I brought Maine around a nigga, like, around us, dude told the fuck up. Snotty nose, shitty, smelling like piss, pants, you know what I'm saying? Like,
put that motherly love on him.
Man, look, he can't go with us like that. He
Get
need
him
to,
right.
Either y'all gonna get him, matter of fact, don't give him nothing. I'm about to buy him his own shit. What size shoes, clothes, what this, boom, 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 pop, 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 and you coming to me, I've been that nigga in my city, like Baton Rouge could vouch since Click Tight days, R.I.P. Dundre, you feel me? We been doing shows, teen clubs, 14, 15, 16 years old and shit. You feel me? Been them
Y'all
niggas.
been rocking.
You feel me? Yeah.
That's one
So
thing I've been following the movement.
I brought you around this shit, and it's like you love rap as much as I did. If not, maybe more. I don't know. Like, you a real rap nigga.
Like, lyricist, he be on to the...
So, you know what I'm saying? So, when I bring you around my clan, my people, like, they want to rap too, but they only want to rap because I made them believe that this shit can happen. These niggas is really active. They doing all the shit we rapping about. I'm with them too. We doing it, but they doing it a little harder than us. You feel me? I'm just, you feel me? But boom, you really rap the same way and love the rap that I love the way it is. So when you come around me, I put you on that same pedestal as me, and anybody who respected me, I made them give you that same respect because you wasn't that. You was like you was a poo putt. You wasn't. I like anybody who know us could vouch for this shit. You wouldn't on no G shit, no street shit. You wasn't gonna fight no nigga. You wasn't gonna do none of that shit. Like, you was just a good rapper. You a cool guy. You're funny. You can rap. And it's like, niggas need to live in their truth, bro. Everybody don't gotta be a gangster to stand out and make people love them. You
Just
feel
be
me?
you, man.
Just be you. Be that nigga who gonna make us laugh when we in gym class.
Right.
Cause I met dude in school. We met in school. We was in the gym. You the class clown. You a joke. Then you could rap, and we'll rap and boom, 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 boom. And that's what it was. That's why I liked you. I didn't like you because you could beat the fuck out of a nigga or you would kill a nigga or this and that. If you couldn't do that, I was gonna pick your slack up. I wasn't gonna let no nigga fuck with you because I liked you.
Me. Yeah.
You feel me? I like you. Like, I like the way you rap, the way you cool, and how we joke.
Vibe and kick it.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Virgo, dude a Virgo. So it's like we had a lot of similarities and shit, but that shit don't mean.
So you feel like he gotta act that way to impress his new friends?
I feel like he doing that shit for the new generation, the new media, the social media. Like, you can fool these kids and the people on social media, but the whole city in Louisiana,
we know you.
We know.
How long you been knowing YB? He been knowing YB.
We both met dude at the same time.
Okay, so he feel like, this is my little homie. Dude used to be
coming to the trap. Dude, I used to be around dude. Like, when we first met him, we was around dude just as much. I was around him more. Like, you feel me? Like, we and this dude rode all the way to Biloxi together, all the way back. Man wasn't even in the car with us or no shit. But I mean, they ended up getting a better relationship because Maine didn't never want to, like, he'll never tell that nigga he wrong or nothing. He ain't never trying to bump heads or see no, you know what I'm saying?
The people that I know around him, That's their problem.
Yeah,
they
I'm just
gotta
not
stop
that
doing
nigga.
just the
I'm not
ones
that
I know.
nigga.
I ain't saying all y'all, but y'all know I done told y'all.
And me and dude had a
It's
little,
not the big homie.
me and dude had just a little disagreement before, bro, and that's what it was. But we all met each other at the same time. Man, we met this nigga at Scotty motherfucking studio to be like facts. Scotty
Scotty
came.
still locked up?
Yeah, he locked up. He probably finna come on soon.
Is he out of there when he come? Cause I mean, it seemed like if he got beat up on camera, we never heard of Scotty Kane no more.
Man, you never know. This new world we live in, they don't give a fuck. You got beat up, you a rat, you a punk. You can make it.
Come home, man.
At the end of the day, dude, when I came home from jail, Scotty was the biggest shit smoking.
I know. It's like we just went
So,
away.
Nigga, I gotta give him his flowers too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, but I've been knowing that bitch Scotty like since we was the same like youngest me and Maine knew each other.
Yeah, it seemed
And
like it was all about him at one time.
Yeah,
too.
it was. It was. He had Young Boy at the studio with him. Like he could have really signed dude. He could have went about it a whole nother way. He got around Young Boy after TBG. Cause you know Young Boy was with TBG at first.
So when he left TBG, him and Scotty Kane hooked up. So he had a real shot at being part of NBA or being the...
Nah, he could have signed dude.
Whoa.
Before NBA was established. It was
He could have
Scotty
been
Kane.
Young Boy Maine or Young whatever, Young Kane or whatever he called. Man, that's called.
Yeah, that's what it could have been. But I think Scotty done mature now too. But I think he was charged looking at it like dude was still in his shine. So they end up falling out and they had their situations. But I can't speak on how he felt or what it was.
Right.
That's just my
opinion of it.
you know what I'm
looking
saying?
at it.
Feel me?
I just wonder because I know he's one of them names that I don't even hear like uttered. You know how you hear shit and see documentaries on the rack and
that's what happened to niggas when you get locked up. And when you ain't got a real friend out here screaming your name every fucking chance they get.
Like you was doing.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically basically. All his friends really locked up or they dead too. He ain't got no nigga to scream from. And if we was on the right
track and be doing it,
I'd be doing the same thing for him. Fuck. But man, when he left, we wasn't all the way seeing eye to eye neither. But I don't got nothing against none of them niggas, bro. Anybody who from where I'm from and they made to be anything in life, nigga, I salute you. Whatever you had to do to get there, however you got there, I salute you. Because I know, nigga, it was hard. It wasn't easy. Nothing wasn't easy for you. No matter what, now one of them
Especially
niggas
coming from
being
Baton
pussy,
Rouge.
whatever, you gotta prove yourself. You go to jail, nigga won't see all that shit you rap about if you live it.
Yeah.
You're in the streets, everything's so small, you're in the Walmart, the mall, nigga gonna try you wherever the fuck you go. You do a show, niggas outside waiting with the switches. You gotta be on point. So
you gotta be a real nigga, be a rapper DJ.
Yeah, if you can make it, man, I salute you. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. I don't give a fuck if you're pussy, you're whatever the fuck you is. Nigga, that's your business.
Man, where is Baton Rouge in the next future? Who do you see taking the reins? You know, besides yourself, obviously. But what do you see any young bulls that's coming up that you see that, hey?
I ain't gonna lie, I always like the little bleeder niggas. Like real bleeder and true bleeder. But true bleeder died. I think he was gonna be the one. The next one.
Yeah, he had buy a mile or something, then he buy somewhere in the car or something. Damn,
And real bleeder, bro. I hope he get out his little situation he going through because he was really going up. You feel me? And I just feel like, I don't know. I really hope everybody in Baton Rouge, it could come together and some of the OGs could get these young niggas and show them a way, man. That's it. Like, I feel like everybody be needing an OG or need some structure. See, that's what I learned when I came to Houston, man.
And lead by example.
Yeah, when I came to Houston, bro, y'all got structure. Like, niggas still believe in their OGs, or it's still some kind of respect level.
It is.
We don't got that.
Oh, that's a bad thing.
We don't got that, bro.
I swear that's a bad thing now because as much as it look like it is, it's not. That's just because you know me and you know a few real ones that they might still, you know, be like, hey, let me get his opinion and go see what OG got to say. But here it's about if you ain't got no motion, they don't give a damn.
They don't give a fuck. It ain't even.
Now I got the motion back. Oh, everybody want. Yeah, you just one that kept it real, whether I was up, down, whatever. Like I don't give a fuck about all that.
Cause I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you my dog. You gonna come with some good advice.
Yeah,
good ass weed.
Yeah, every time. If nothing else, we gonna do that.
Stay silent. You gonna stay genuine. You don't give a fuck if I'm up, down, or whatever. Either. So I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah,
like cause you don't find that type of shit.
Not in the rap
fuck
game.
With you when you and see that's the thing out here, like how it is. Like they ain't listening unless you got the motion. Man, niggas ain't listening out there unless you getting blooded, like you got bodies or you active or involved in some shit. And that's really dumb as fuck. That's dumb as fuck. Because if you listening to one of them type of niggas, they ain't gonna lead you to nothing for destruction. They gonna try to crash you out. They gonna tell you some shit.
That's all they want to know. You gotta be King Von or better.
Right.
You gotta be on your way to the Rico.
And that's what's fucked up for the new generation, bro. I got kids, and my kids old enough now to understand what the fuck going on the internet. They can learn shit from me, but they can also go on YouTube and learn some shit about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, this shit wild out here. And I got all daughters though. I got all daughters.
Thank God.
But man, I got little nephews, I got stepson, I got shit going on too where I be seeing them little niggas and I try to preach and I try to tell them, man, all that shit entertainment, that shit fake, that
ain't
shit
nothing real about
man,
it.
I'm
It's
telling
like
you,
wrestling.
Man, one of them little niggas told me some shit about motherfucking O Block I ain't even know.
What'd he say?
They way over there. He said something about the real apartment name for O Block and all this shit. I'm like,
they be on it, bruh.
And they know this nigga killed that nigga and they Rico and wah. I'm like, man, look at the end and the outcome of this shit with that shit, bro. Nigga, you gonna die, you gonna go to jail. Ain't no such thing other than that, man. If you really in this shit and you trying to be on the internet with it, man, that shit over with, man.
And the thing is, I think about Dirk, I say, man, and that's when you say, man, I died back then, you can't because it always turned that. It turned from I was here and then I let them niggas drive me back down here and now they don't never hear him. You know that, right?
Right.
I hear you and then I have to go look at what he did to piss you off.
Right.
So that's another thing you need to know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
so you're giving him way too much shine than he deserves. Just
because every time I speak, the whole world
listen. So that's what we do.
And that's why I say, man, they only listen to these niggas when I'm quiet, bro. But
we don't hear them
when I give light to the shit.
It's just you.
But it be like this shit so close that people send me shit, people call me, I get all that shit. So I'm gonna hear about it. I'm gonna know about it as soon as it happens. Yeah. So even if I am avoided, if I'm not watching on social media, this and that, I'm hearing it. Man, I don't be with that shit, man. I just be rather just to live my life. Let me smoke my weed. Let me meditate. Let me fuck on who I'm fucking on. Raise my kids. Get my money, man. I don't give a fuck. What you eat don't make me shit, my nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that pussy ass shit. If you gonna fuck with me, we gonna fuck with each other. If not, go your own way. I go my own way. We ain't gotta speak on each other. Man. Or, nigga, we could get money together, like, and we ain't gotta like each other, because that's how it was before you went to jail anyway. The world ain't know. Man. We was going through real family shit. This shit ain't even serious. This social media done split a nigga in half.
You seen what my friends did, huh? I be telling you, now you really want to go interview all my real friends again. Mike D got his new friends. He's forgot about us. I tell Five, I say, man, my neighborhood is not happy with me right now. Both my neighborhoods, Sunnyside and Third Ward, they be wanting me to come back and grab. They see you shining, they see you grinding, and they just want like, there's something he can do for us.
Right.
Bro, I ain't in position. I'm trying to get in position.
I'm trying to get all the way there. Then I
need these new friends.
Right. Man, fuck that, man. We networking.
Yeah, you got to, man.
We networking because them old friends won't see you in the trenches.
Yeah, what they can get from you only gonna get here. You gonna have a ceiling. I don't want to be the smartest one in the room.
Man, look, business is motherfucking business. That's what it is. Cause you could be the closest motherfucker. You could give a nigga the light. You could bring a nigga to the water, make him drink. You could do all that shit. And what's the thanks you get at the end?
All you gotta do is say no, you gonna find out.
Nigga gonna get real talk.
Say no and you gonna find out.
That motherfucker do get on. they gonna act like you didn't even exist and they come
you
up.
Didn't do nothing for
So
them. What do you mean? Why even do it?
what's the point? Unless we about to make some compensation, like we about to make some money off this shit, or you know, we about to make some money off this shit.
And in hindsight, the only person that can benefit out of internet beefing with him is you benefiting him. He can't benefit you. We don't hear it. I'm sorry. And I like you, man. I like your music. I don't know you like I know Nev, but I do know one thing, bro. When we hear you, we go back and look for what he said. Yeah. So I just say, man, just fuck that shit. I know. But you doing it now. You did what you told me before you got here, Unc. I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna fuck with you about it, and I'm done with it.
Hey, but look, this is the thing. When I speak, it's all facts. I don't give a fuck if they go look back. I know the real gonna relate to what I'm saying. That fake shit, they gonna relate to that shit because niggas are telling lies and false narratives. So, hey, if you believe that shit, you're not one of my type of people, bro. This shit is two sides, bro. The righteous and the evil. That's how I look at this shit. I'm on the righteous side and facts and the truth. Nigga could tell a million motherfucking lies, but it ain't gonna equal up to that one truth. So, hey, I feel like, and there's certain shit I spoke on, niggas asking questions, and man, niggas still ain't answering that bitch. Yeah, so fuck, nigga. Fuck all that. What a nigga.
Real talk.
Fuck what a nigga talking about. Nigga ain't got no fucking rumors, no allegations, nothing about me like that. The real head of that fucking nation, LuWhop, the purple baby, motherfucking mob boss. Nigga never play with my name, play with my ass, play with nothing like that. Nigga, I ain't going. I swear to God, you gotta kill me. Fuck it, bitch. I don't deserve to live. I'll let you do that. Fuck you.
Murder me,
Mama,
bitch.
Everybody, bitch. Fuck all that. And it'll be real. And that's what it is, man. That's why I got mad. Like, bitch, how the fuck you play with me, nigga? Like, if I went through what you went through, I'd be the humblest nigga on this earth. I never speak on no another nigga business. I never speak on no Kodak, no 50 Cent, no rap in Baton Rouge, none of that shit. If I know I got these skeletons in my motherfucking closet. And even though I got the rap sheet, the jacket that I got, I'm still humble. You feel me? Because that's a humble beast. I know how to control that beast. I know how to, you know, I can turn it on, turn it off. And I like that bitch off now. I like to be peaceful in my life.
Come on,
and when
now.
you fucking with my peace, bitch, you don't fuck with that. Because now I'm going to fuck your shit up.
All
Just
the
fuck
way.
You. And when we go there to the fuck your shit, bitch, fuck you, fuck everybody who love you and how you feel. That's how I am. So don't fuck with me. Stay on my good side. I'm going to love you to death. I give you everything. Give you a shirt off my back. Niggas know. Anybody, bro, anybody in the clique, they gonna tell you, man, LuWhop will give before any nigga around this bitch. So how you even try to act like I'm this type of nigga, put this narrative out there when you my motherfucking son, man. Yeah. Everything you ever had, I gave it to you first. Car, jewelry, this, that, whatever. You never had this shit till you came around a nigga like me. Your life wasn't going in this way. Your destiny, it wasn't this way. I came grouchy and brought you in this lane to even be a name or a popularity or even somebody even acknowledge or see you. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? So that be the thing that fuck with me. It's more about betrayal. It's about the principle. It's about the morals. It's about all the motherfuckers who was calling me, asking me for shit. And when this shit go bad, you act like I'm just wrong, and I don't get no phone call. I don't get nothing from you, so I feel used. Fuck you, bitch. That's how I feel. And anybody, whoever, whatever you're riding with it, man, fuck you too.
Real
bitch.
talk, cause I'm riding with nephew, so you know what it is, man. I'm just the media guy, though.
Man, at the end of the day, man,
you feel me? You know what it is. You feel me?
Yeah, shit.
Man, I love you enough, man. Anything you want to holler at these people before we go. One thing, what we got on the music side? We can't forget that. Yeah.
I just dropped that motherfucking monster music. That bitch going crazy right now.
I love how you did that cover too. That was so dope. That was so mobbed out. That boy got that motherfucker swinging with the jacket. I said, even before I seen the other picture, I thought of that in my head. I say, oh, he got that motherfucking suit on. He got that gangster shit. Good fellas.
Grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really like the mobster shit. You know, my grandma Italian. People don't know that. You feel me? So yeah, I got some of that shit in my blood. You know, I got a little of that in me. So yeah. So yeah.
LuWhop Corleone.
Yeah, man.
The boss of all bosses.
La Costa Nostra. You know.
It is. Man.
Yeah, man. That type of shit. And bro, I got more shit coming. And man, my main focus, bro, after all this shit over with and this die down with this social media shit, man, I want to focus on these females, bro, and really let these girls know how I be feeling about them. Because at heart, I'm really be on some lover boy shit till they give me
Hey, man.
I got all daughters.
Yeah.
I got 6 of them.
Come on now.
I got about 5 different baby mothers.
Hey, man.
Still slanging this bitch with no...
Yeah, no, yeah.
Water.
Because you know you're going to get them alleged in a minute. I got his baby. I got his baby.
You know
they
so
they
yeah, bro, I'm gonna focus on talking to the females, man. I'm about to go on my key tech shit, man. Key sweat shit, man.
Come
you know
on, man. I'm about to say key tech. That's what I'm talking about.
So that's what I'm on, bro. Cause I'm trying to get to the money and business. I'm trying to also get from this rap shit and invest the other shit and just keep this shit evolving. I'm trying to, grow. So that's what this shit about. It's all about growth, living in your truth, being you, man.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. If they don't fuck with you for you, fuck them.
Fuck them. And if he say fuck him, it's fuck him.
Just fuck them.
What Tech say go, like that boy say Wham say go. It's going down, man. You have been entertained and tuned in to the one-on-one with Miggity Mike D. My nephew taking the building, man, and we gonna get up out of here. He'll be back again, y'all.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fuck with that Screw-Aid too, nigga. Don't sleep.
Please don't.